Be ready to pivot. A lot of the people find it very hard to pivot because they are like focusing on that particular dream. Oh, it has to happen this way. The money has to show up like this. It has to be like this perfectly way. And when something didn't happen, they feel like they are failure, or it's not going to happen for them. It's taking forever, or whatever the case is. And they think that they are not lucky enough. But the guys is that sometimes the things happen the way you think it. Sometimes they exactly happen the way you think it, the way you are manifesting. But other times the things may not happen exactly the way you have predicted, or you have manifested, you expected. So you, in that situation, you gotta pivot, because the process to get those things is not in your hand. The only thing you have in your hand is the end goal. So that's why when we talk about the manifestation, we always talk about what you want. Focus on the end goal. Don't focus on the journey of how it needs to happen, when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, who is going to bring it to me, is it coming or not, how long it's going to take. No. Of course, focus in the journey and be flexible with the journey, but in several times along this journey, you may have to pivot. Because pivoting is something not just we talk about in business when you're running a business. No, we do pivot in our life. Because sometimes people have like an end goal. Like, yes, I want a relationship, a happy, healthy relationship with somebody, but they don't know that exact person. And they meet somebody at the bar or in a restaurant, and all of a sudden they click with them and they think that this is the love of their life. They started dating, and after a few weeks or a couple of weeks, the thing didn't go well, and they feel sad, they feel bad. They're like, oh, I thought that this is gonna work out, but it's not working. Guys, that's not your end goal. Your end goal was always that you wanted a happy and healthy and a beautiful relationship with your significant other, that is like perfect divine match or whatever. If you have a specific person in mind, then that's a different case. I'm just talking about the general stuff over here. So your end goal was in a happy, healthy, beautiful relationship. It wasn't that it has to come through this person. So that's why the people feel like a failure when they see that the things didn't work out in their short term, and they think it's not going to work forever. It's boom, it's not going to happen. When you didn't even realize that even after breaking up with somebody, the people get back with their exes, and they have a committed, beautiful relationship for lifelong with their exes. I met so many couples practically in my life who actually break up in between because they have been dating for 10 years, I don't know how long. They break up, and after a few months they come back again, and now they are married, and they're having a successful marriage for 10 years, 15 years, lifelong. So don't focus on the temporary thing, the temporary situation. Oh, it's not working out. That means it's done. I'm not going to get it. Boom. And you give up and you forget about it. Don't do that. Something is not working right now doesn't mean it's not going to work forever. It means that something you got to pivot. You got to learn something from it. Something's going to happen before you get what you want. Because the process or the journey may seem very simple, but it is not always that simple, because we have a lot of our beliefs, our thoughts, our emotions, our purge, and we got to release them. We got to pivot them before we reach to our end goal. And universe is actually giving us the path of least resistance. And you can only see that when you look back in the past, and then you connect the dots. Oh, this thing happened because it has to happen. If it didn't happen, then I wouldn't be here. And then you connect all the dots. You see that I go through this problem, this breakup, this difficulty. I gotta go through this because it was important for me to go. And now I see that I have a beautiful, loving relationship with my ex. We go through the breakup and it was normal, and then we solve the issue, and then we come back again, whatever. I'm just saying one example here. It could be literally unlimited number of pathways, journeys, processes that universe could actually bring you. So be ready to pivot if something is not working the way it's happening, because you don't know the process. You don't know how it's going to come, where it's going to come, how long it's going to take. Nobody knows about it. So why you are judging and criticizing and thinking too much, is it coming or not, how long it's going to take, oh, if it's not coming, I'm done. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. If you have something in your mind, you have a goal, you have a dream, don't give up. It's gonna come. Sooner or later, it's gotta come. And temporary, you may see a failure, but that's not a failure. The failure is something, it happens when you actually give up. When you give up, that's a failure. The temporary setback along the road is not a failure. It's just a setback. It's just a learning lesson. You got to learn something. You got to do something there. That's why it's happening. It's totally normal. In fact, nobody make mistakes. I say nobody make mistakes. Mistakes are the way you learn. Mistakes are the way that you see the things from the different angle, from the different sides. So mistakes are not mistakes what the people say in the society, that oh, mistakes is something you don't need, never make it. One mistake can cost your life. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's just that we make that one small mistake like a big problem, like a big mountain that we cannot climb, or something that we cannot conquer in our entire life. And we are done with that, and we are boom, our life is done, and we're gonna die soon. Guys, things don't work like that. Be positive. If it's not working for a temporary reason, whatever it is, do not worry about it. Pivot. Find something else, find a solution, connect with yourself, meditate, do yoga, go out in the nature, connect with your source energy so that you get the pathway to get what you want. Because universe is always telling you, the intuition is always calling you in a certain direction, but you're so freaking busy here that you are not listening to your intuition, and that's why you're missing on a very important information to help you get what you want. So don't do that. Okay guys, hopefully this video make any sense. Let me know, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. I didn't give a intro. So I'm Parshvika. On this channel we talk a lot about feminine energy, self-improvement, manifestation, relationship, all that jazz. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you have any questions, any queries, also let me know. I have a video courses, short mini courses about feminine energy, masculine energy. The second course is about manifesting, attracting relationship. The links are in description, along with the female self-care planner. If you're interested, all the links are in description. But anyways, guys, I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.